National Marriage Week began yesterday and ends on February 14th. It's an opportunity to focus on building a culture of life and love, and organizers say that begins with supporting and promoting marriage and the family. Joining us now is Sheila Webber, Executive Director of National Marriage Week USA. Welcome back to the program.
Great to be here.
Why do we need a Marriage Week?
We want one time a year that we're focusing on the benefits of marriage and to help people find more success, because marriage has been in decline in this country. So nationalmarriageweekusa.org has the only online calendar where people can put all the marriage events they're having all year long, or you can go and find something to help yourself or to help your neighbor.
So you go there and you find an event that is celebrating marriage on that calendar.
We like to increase marriage education all across the country, and we're really happy that the U.S. bishops just sent out a letter asking every parish to participate in National Marriage Week. That can mean start a marriage class at your YMCA or a Sunday school class or a home group. And we'd like to see all those populating our online calendar so that it's a clearinghouse for people to get help.
I love what you wrote. You said that instead of having a big, lavish, expensive wedding, that couples are better served in the long term by having a lot of people at their wedding, but doing it without the cost. Why is that?
Yes, the Institute for Family Studies has put some research out on this. They're showing that marriages last longer when they don't spend a fortune for just a small group of people to come, but they actually are witnessed by a large group. That means this large community is standing with you and is supporting this marriage. And so we want to help people have low-cost weddings and to not get so caught up in the high expenses that we're seeing today.
But why is it that more people equal a longer lasting marriage? Is it because somehow the couple has a commitment to the community?
I think it's the community that supports the marriage. And a wedding is not just a vow between two people, it is actually a public affirmation in front of people who want to sustain you and help you.
And I was reading that some people spend, I think the American average is $33,000 on a wedding. Let's go to young people, young millennials. I've been reading a lot of statistics that talk about the secularization of the millennials and the fact that millennials are waiting much longer to get married. Why is that, and should something be done about it?
Right. Well, 79% of all adults were married back in 1970. Today, only 51% of U.S. adults are married, so there's a huge drop-off in the actual number of married. And so we are seeing the younger generation postpone and take a long time to make those decisions. And there's also some research that shows it's out of fear. They watch their parents have some failure. Some of that came from the advent of no-fault divorce laws in the 70s that sort of opened the floodgates for the first time for people to walk away from their commitments. And now this generation of children are wanting to avoid the pain that they lived through. So it's causing them to have more fear of commitment.
All right, before we go, Sheila Webber, Executive Director of National Marriage Week USA, tell me the website where people can go.
Yes, nationalmarriageweekusa.org, because it's happening in 20 countries around the world. We put USA in the end, and we have videos, really fun videos for how to have a low-cost wedding.
Again, one more time, National Marriage Week
USA.org.
All right, thanks, Sheila Webber. We appreciate it. We'll see you next year.
Great, thanks.
Okay.